Hey, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome to a new game called Grotesque Beauty. Sorry if the game volume's a little loud. The settings button down in the corner doesn't seem to work. So, hopefully, maybe a little later on, it'll let me do something. Jesus Christ, that is loud. I turned it down on OBS, so hopefully that worked. Answer the fucking phone. Hello? Rachel, are you still coming over tonight, babe? Yes, I'm on my way. Should be there soon. That's a relief. I was afraid you might bail. No way, bro. I'm not gonna leave you hanging all by yourself. Sit tight. I'm not far from yours. Thanks, I really appreciate you doing this. It's no problem, babe. I'd do anything for you. See you soon. Wait, am I a girl too? Oh, Anita Reynolds. You were always such a scaredy cat. Bruh. It's all good. Oh, this art design's really cool. Anita's apartment is a 20-minute walk from my place. Most nights she's home alone as both her parents work late. I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but lately she's been afraid of being by herself, even in her own home. That's why we decided I should come over and keep her company. It'll be like a slumber party once we used to have as kids. Even though we're long outgrown sleepovers, secretly a part of me is looking forward to it. Same. It'll be nice to go back to those times when we were much simpler. I think I read that wrong. Any excuse to do silly things and stay up like crazy, watch a scary movie and stuff our face full of popcorn. This could be a chance for both of us to relax. God knows I need something to distract myself from this time of year. You got something going on? Something happening? Before I realized it, I was already at her door. Hell yeah. But this neighborhood is quiet. You think nobody lives here. I pondered the best to make my presence known. Knock, yell. Let's yell for her. Anita, oh fair maiden, let down your long hair. From a window above, my friend popped her head out. Quiet, my neighbors will hear you. Sweet Anita, but I have yet begun to serenade you, and out here I will spill out my heart for all to hear. Stop it, you're embarrassing, just for you. On my way down, don't kick up any more fuss, whatever that means. Am I, dude? Anita, oh no, there's no way. Rachel, you made it. I'm so glad you came. Oh, I'm Rachel. Yeah. Did you wait long? Of course, you're fashionably late as usual. Joke about it. You know I'm worth the wait. As the one who's always doing the waiting, I'd have to disagree. Right now, you're the one keeping me waiting. It's freezing out here. Are you gonna let me in or not, bruh? If you're cold, it serves you right. Consider it payback for the tardiness. I knew you were evil. That's why I digged you. Alright. Man, it's been long since I've last visited. I almost feel nostalgic. You should drop by more often. My parents have been working late more and more these days, so you can definitely stay over some more. For sure. It's almost like a setup for some kind of romantic movie. Your parents are away, you're all alone, and you have the perfect excuse to invite this cute girl over. Cute girl? Where? I don't see any. Don't hate, bruh. Appreciate. You know I'm a real catch. Is that so? Then how come you haven't gotten yourself a boyfriend, huh? Because I want you to be my girlfriend. That's a low blow. Seriously though, thank you for coming over. I feel more at ease having you around. I've been feeling out of sorts these last few days. Not a problem at all. It's alright, we're friends after all. It's the least I can do. A friend in need is a friend in need and all that. Thanks, it's good to know who you can count on when it really matters. So what's been going on? Bad dreams? Something like that? Something like that, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I've been having this bad feeling every night for about a week. Like a premonition? Don't say that. That's only going to freak me out even more. It's more like I've been feeling like something has been watching me. Huh? You say something has been watching you, not someone. Like I said, it's hard to explain, but I've been feeling this each night when I walk home. It's been like this ever since like the fog came. Have you noticed the mist on your way here? Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I can see why you hate that, having to walk through that every night by yourself. It's been there for about a week now. It's isolated to just this street, nowhere else. Don't you think that's odd? It makes going outside even eerier to be unable to see what's lurking around. That's why you feel eyes watching you, because you can't see what's out there? Probably, but the feeling doesn't go away. Even when I make it home, it follows me inside. Even now, I still feel a bit paranoid. What are you saying? Is something watching you like through the walls? And you invited me over? I don't know. I don't have the answer. It just gives me the creeps. I knew Anita for a long time. We grew up through primary school together, and she seems always been easily to startle. This time is different. She seems genuinely afraid of something bad could happen. It's enough to put me silently on edge too, but I have to be strong for her sake, for my boo. There's more, you know. There's more, you know. There's more. God damn it, Rachel. You know, there's been a few reports of disappearances from this neighborhood. And you again invite me over? Seriously? I didn't know that. Yeah, 7 people have been declared missing. There's been no trace of them, no clue as to what happened. They just vanished. Bruh. A handful of strangers with no connections to one another. The police have no leads, so they couldn't rule out that they had each ran away on their own. But for so many of them to just disappear in such a short space of time is too coincidental. All of this just makes me so uncomfortable. Aren't your parents kind of worried leaving you home alone when people are being kidnapped and shit? No one seemed to think it's serious. The problem is just that there's just no evidence of anything bad happening to them, but just the fact that there's been no trace of them worries me even more. Who runs away without taking any of their belongings? It's so unusual. How can no one even, how can no one, not even their family, do nothing about it and not lose their mind? What if something was really wrong? Could they live with themselves? If they ever find the missing people again? I remain silent, feeling somber all of a sudden. My gaze dropped down to the floor. Things have just turned to a touchy subject. An awkward moment lingered between us. The silence was palpable. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so insensitive. I just was running my mouth without thinking and forgot. It's cool. It's a long time ago. I shouldn't have got over it by now, but at least it shouldn't get me bad anymore. Rachel. It's just this time of year. This was around the time she disappeared. Normally, I don't think about it anymore. After all this time, I learned just to forget she's missing. Not really, though. You have to let go a little or it can eat you up. But during this time every year, it all comes rushing back and I remember too much. My sister is gone and I may never see her again. It suddenly hits me in one go and I get all emotional and I feel guilty about it. Because all I'm thinking about is how I feel, like how I never got any closure, never got to say goodbye to her. My last memories of her were so mundane. It was just like any normal day. If I knew this was our final meeting together, I would have cherished the moment, cherished the sight of her, let her know how much I miss her. But it's such a selfish wish. She could be scared or hurt, and I'm upset about how I feel. You can't blame yourself, Rachel. Sorry, I came over to make you feel better. I didn't mean to get all melodramatic on you. We were meant to avoid this topic. It was one of the reasons why I was looking forward to the sleepover. Winter nights bring back terrible memories. I need something to distract me. The slumber party is as much benefit as for me as for Anita. 2 lonely souls united in our distress. I'm sorry as well for opening up old wounds. Some lame friend I've been. Change the subject. Let's get off this. Listen to us. We just launched straight into catching up. We haven't even settled down yet. We need to change the pace. When's the house tour gonna start? Show me around. I'm tired thinking about my dead sister. Oh yeah, let's do that. I haven't even offered you anything to drink yet. Do you want something from the kitchen? I thought you'd never ask. I'm a thirsty bitch. Oh, fucking finally. Can't do anything. I followed Anita into the living room and she was doing a comical impression of an estate agent showing me around even though I've been here before. So, what are you having? I have orange juice tea, and if you're feeling adventurous, I have vodka. Straight edge, bruh. Give me that tea. Tea for two coming up. I ain't drinking. You can't take advantage of me like that. I ain't cheap. I ain't easy. Everything is just as I remember it to be, except for one addition. Ah, that's new. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And it's Naked Lady. Can we get that off my screen? Thank you. I don't know how I've just noticed it. Right in the middle of the room is a large painting that dominates the wall. This painting, oh yeah, we got it from an art auction at this weird place. Dad's been obsessed about it. He couldn't take his eyes off it ever since we got it. Oh, I wonder why. What do you think about it? What do you think? Are you a fan? Bruh, no, not really. I'll take it the wrong way, Anita, but it's kind of fucking ugly. I mean, it's technically well painted and beautifully done, but why? It just doesn't strike me as the kind of thing you want to have a centerpiece in your living room. I know, right? I'm right there with you. I think oh, good. I mean, I gotta speak from the heart, and I think it's ugly. From the moment I saw it, I was unsettled by it. I have no idea what my dad saw in this painting. He was so enamored, I was something, a big word, by it, that he bought it on the spot. Do your family go to art auctions regularly? Not really. Both my parents love art, and we came across this interesting place that was selling paintings one night, so we only went out of curiosity. To tell you the truth, it was a strange experience. Are you? Oh, you're taking me to that experience, are you? I don't want to experience weird shit. The auction house was massive, far bigger than what I was expecting. The lighting was dim and there was a light haze surrounding the place. All the guests must have been smokers or something, because there was a thin haze in the room. There was a lot of paintings hanging on the walls, as you'd expect. My parents were in their element, and we split off and looked around at our own leisure. Nothing particularly grabbed me until I saw this one painting. Was it the Naked Lady? Yup. Let me guess, it's the one you're looking at right now. That's right, Sherlock. 1 week ago, I was standing face to face with this beautiful lady in the painting. Although I thought it was captivating, there was something about it that I didn't sit right with me. I'm serious. The painting puzzled me. It stirred up something in me, and I'm not necessarily in a good way. I stood there for a long time just staring at the painting, trying to work out what was triggering my senses. That was when this weirdo crept up to me. Weirdo? I'm here, weirdo. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what's the stranger? Yeah, hey, I see that this painting captured your attention, young miss. Yeah, I guess it has. What's on the background of this piece? Do you know the artist? I don't see a plaque or anything. The origin of this piece is unknown, I'm afraid. Such a beautiful painting, shrouded in mystery, like a Voynich manuscript. It adds up to the eerie sensation one feels in its presence. Well, no shit. You can find yourself easily lost within its canvas. The scenery, the serene landscape it depicts, the details face hidden in the background, and all the angelic figure at the center of it all. Wouldn't you agree? I guess so, man. I am eager to know what's the scene about. We can only speculate, but this is part of its charm. The identity of the maiden, how she has found herself in such a bizarre land. Tell me, what do you think of her expression is showing? How do you interpret her manner? So Frey looks different. She looks defiant. She holds herself confidently. It's true that maiden inspires strong feelings in the observer. Her posture is powerful and yet so elegant, but even the bravest of soul can carry a slither of fear. You feel it, don't you? What? Despite the confidence, you see it in the painting deep inside. Something is unsettling lie beyond. How about you just go away? Go, leave. She's like Venus, standing in a strange new world unseen by human eyes. This moment is forever captured in a still image, a timeless state, perfection. For the pleasure of all who look upon her for generations upon generations to come. Sure, dude. When you stare into the painting, do you see anything staring back? Eyeballs, that's what I see. What? Anita, are you there? I'm guessing this is Daddy-O. Wow, this painting, it's gorgeous. What a find. Anita, don't you think this is an extraordinary painting? Dude, he even looks scared. In some way it is. Jesus Christ, his eyes. How precious. What is the name of this artwork? They got the same eyeballs. It did not come with a name, but when it came into our possession, however, we given it one that we thought be quite grotesque beauty. It perfectly embodies the sinister tone that's mixed with the odd, soothing nature of one's piece. A scene that conjures so much conflicting emotions surely cannot be named anything else. Grotesque beauty. Grotesque beauty. Yes, it does suit the painting. I can't seem to take my eyes off it. The woman in the painting, she's just so perfect. Aren't you married? Oh, his face got even creepier. She almost feels real. The artist must be a genius to have created something so lifelike. Jeez, look at me. I'm all shaken up. Yeah, you look fucking weird, you perv. How much is the piece, if you haven't sold it? Grotesque Beauty has not been sold yet, sir. You are the first refusal right now. If you are to be its new owner, you can take her home with you tonight. What luck, so early in the auction, and I find a masterpiece straight away. How much is it? I'll buy it off you right now. Name your price, I'll give you anything. Even my daughter. Good sir, I see in your eyes you desire a true love of art. I believe you are a perfect one to take this treasure. For that reason, it is yours, free of charge. My God! Are you for real? I can't believe this. This is too good to be true. I never thought my night could turn out like this. Dad, are you sure? Where would you put this giant piece of shit? Don't you think it'll look out of place in our home? Anita, dear, shut the fuck up. A gem like this doesn't come by so often. It's too good to pass up. Besides, any man would be happy to find a home for work of this art. We have to have it. Before you commit, though, I offer you one final chance to turn away. You can leave this painting and go back to your normal life, or you can choose to willingly take the painting with you, give it a new home, and let it grow as part of your life. So what will it be? I'll take it. Congratulations, sir. You are the new owner of Grotesque Beauty. Your life will never be the same again. Well, that kind of sucked. Well, not like the story. The story was cool, but that was just weird as fuck. What a freaky story. That guy from the auction house sounds like such a weirdo. I agree. He totally was. The way he was acting didn't seem normal. He really was a creep. I don't ever want to see his ugly mug again. When did you say this happened? About a week ago. Why do you ask? Okay, yeah. Timing of everything. What do you mean? Well, all this bad feeling you've been experiencing lately, you said it started a week ago, and that's around the same time you got the painting in your home, girl. You think it's a coincidence? It could be. I don't see how those two relate to one another, though. And the fog that's been appearing, it coincides with these events. It might just be me, but doesn't that look like wisps of smoke in the painting? They could be even from fog, much like the one that's recently hit the streets, if the painting brought the fog to this neighborhood. And that stranger from the auction house was something straight out of a horror story. I don't know, maybe there's just something weird about this. Now you're beginning to sound crazy, or you're just trying to scare me. I'm just saying, you know, things. This thing does give me the creeps. I see why you've been scared the past few days. I'd reckon you feel better if we took it off the wall and put it away. No way, my dad loves this painting. He'll kill me if he finds out we've been handling it badly. At this moment, there was a knock at the door. Who the hell is that? Were you expecting someone else? It's a pizza? I only invited you here. Should we see who it is? Hell yeah. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, here we go. Scary shit's about to happen. Hello? Who is it? Somebody there? No one is answering. Should we open the door and see who's nearby? I don't know. I don't really want to. Well, I don't either. But then again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to go to sleep not knowing what's out there. I think I can hear someone. Why won't he answer? Hey, what the hell do you want, bruh? Still nothing. We could latch the door and take a look. What do you think? I don't know. I'm conflicted. What do you think we should do? Bro, we gotta answer the door. Let's see what it is. At least it'll solve the mystery for tonight. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Alright, you ready? Not really. The door unlatched. I open the door and open door a little and take a peek through the gap. Alright. What do you mean a gap? The door is wide open, dude. Well, who is it? This can't be right. There's no one there. We both heard the knock, right? We couldn't have both imagined that. This gives me the creeps. Come back inside. Let's just have it. Let's just leave it alone. Hang on. I want to make sure whoever it was isn't hiding around the corners somewhere. There goes my plan to stay up and watch a spooky film. Let's head back inside, bruh. We tried to brush off the incident at the door and stayed up a little bit longer, idly chatting before the night grew darker and sleep was washed over us. The slumber party was still pleasant despite our paranoia. Anita was probably feeling overcautious and afraid of having heard one too many morbid stories. I was glad to be there with her to keep her wandering mind from thinking back to her sister's disappearance. Oh my. As soon as this anxiety will pass by, it's good that we can help each other through it. Alright, what's next? So that was a bit weird. It was about to get weirder still. Oh, hell yeah. There, I get into the juicy parts. No! Ben, you're such a hoe! Ben Ho. Okay, this is... Oh, I'm super excited. This game's gonna be good. This game's gonna be good. I can already tell. We're getting straight to the scary parts. Oh, you reached the end of the demo. Lame. A completed version is in production with more choices, branching paths, and multiple endings. To keep up to date on the following: Twitter, Beno Artist, and Digital Bento. Alright guys, well, I'm going to stop in this one right here. If you guys like this game, the demo is free on Steam right now. And like I said, to keep up to date when the game fully releases, because I definitely will be playing that, check out Ben Ho Artist. and Digital Bento. I'm guessing this one, oh, follows on Twitter right there. And I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this with us. And I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to play this full game. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace, my dudes.